Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's all made from New Zealand.
And we are live. What's up, everybody?
Hi, I'm Chris Pullar, and this is Brad Watson, and this is a very impromptu affair.
Yes.
When did you decide to do this?
Roughly midnight yesterday.
Midnight yesterday, so midnight, yeah, okay. And 16 hours ago, whatever.
Yeah, this is you could consider
14 hours
this
ago?
an emergency stream. The World Championships of Park just happened in Italy.
The World Skate Games.
So,
Can we give a bit of background on this? Because I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, so what is this? Like, I'm saying, like, is this a new thing? And the answer is, yeah, reasonably. It's only 4 years old, right?
for Inline Park,
Okay.
but World Skate's been around for quite a long time.
All right.
Probably 10, 15 years.
All right. Cool.
Now, we're just going to let the stream go and just run. But while we're on this page right here, I just want a quick shout out to the judges. So head judge Blake Bird from England. We've got Chris Farmer
Yeah.
on the judging panel.
Yeah.
Jenna Downing.
Yep.
Sven Bokhurst.
I could talk all about this. Do you want to get right into this? Like, Blake Bird is a really solid guy from the core of the England scene and has done events like this many times, is a part of the Feast, which is the big French circus, not circus literally, but like this show business gear. And he's one of the judges of that. Now, Chris Farmer is one of the goats of street. Have you ever seen Chris Farmer skate a bowl?
Legend. Oh, can't say I have.
Yeah. CJ, in the top 5 transition riders in the history of inline skating, maybe, would you say?
CJ definitely, well, I mean,
Big
multiple
call, but I'm
time,
just sort of trying to start a conversation
multiple
here.
time world champion.
Is he?
Yeah, sure. Why
Really?
not? I
Cool.
guess.
Multiple time world champion. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Backing up Blake Dennis. So who is this? What's going on here?
Well, this is just so it's just about to kick off.
Cool. And so this is a stream that went down online last night.
Yes.
What are we listening to, by the way? Free music with an ad?
Yeah, well, I don't pay for Spotify, so there'll be some ads. And stuff.
So hopefully you got your steins full of something and some delicious pizza on a plate
Yeah.
and ready for this. We're going to watch a stream that happened last night. It was co-hosted by, well, it was presented by Ricardo Lino.
Yes.
And is it Kaleo? From Brazil. And they presented this with their thick Portuguese accents.
Yeah.
And we're basically going to stream the same thing. So you won't hear the sound of the huge crowd in the grandstand there. But you will hear us just hitting you with our hard-hitting, no holds barred critiques and reactions. This is basically
Hot takes. There'll be
hot takes.
hot
Yeah,
takes.
2-hour reaction video right here.
And so we're kicking off with the female park.
Cool.
Heat 1 includes all those fabulous skaters you just saw on the screen, and it's about to kick off right now.
She's got a Team Chile shirt I'm going with. Miss Asensio.
So a local, it seems.
Cool. Is this epic music? I feel like she's about to, join the Marvel universe or something.
Well, starting off with the Mizu.
Is this mouse thing right here? Is that for the world to see?
No,
Sweet
no,
as.
no,
Is that just us?
that's-
Oh, cool.
that's-
Oh, so we're not even on the screen right now.
Yeah,
I can pull
we're here.
the pizza.
No, we're here.
Oh, okay. Can the people see that mouse
Yeah,
cursor?
yeah. So
Okay.
basically, no.
Okay, good.
So,
Whoa, she just did a Phillips 66.
whoa.
I feel like we are in the very start of this broadcast where we find out.
Chris has
rhythm.
only done.
Look, I was asleep on the couch just minutes ago. This is my Sunday.
Only done 7 or 8 of these.
I tell you what, I don't think I've ever hit back and watched someone else's broadcast like this, though.
True. This is
Yeah.
a bootleg.
Yeah. I've only done it live in person at events.
Please don't come after us, Worldscape.
Yeah. So, one thing I knew that we would be seeing is a huge lack of Americans, or Westerners even.
Yeah.
There's a big European contingent and a South American contingent, and as you can see by the spelling of the surnames,
That Phillips
it
66
seems
was
pretty exotic.
gangster.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Going back to the skinny black jeans right here. Interesting seeing the trends in fashion. We just saw some semi-loose camo pants go down, and now we're back to the 10-year ago look with the skinny black jeans. Oh, hang on. No, different rider now. Rocking the leopard print helmet. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Different skinny black jeans rocker. All right. Salgado Martinez.
Oh, no. Going down on the True Zoo.
From Colombia. Daniela. So, unlike if this was the skateboarding event, I presume that they run this the same way as they do the Olympics. If a skateboarder falls down, that's the end of their run. But she's still got the clock ticking. She's got 25 seconds left to recompose and decide, do I even bother with this? This run is not going to get me far.
Yeah, well, she's back in with the backside.
Back Unity.
Stepping off the back Unity.
Did you get much FOMO seeing all this go down, knowing that you're not there, but Sam Fogarty and Shane Yost are out there representing for Australia at these games? Sam Fogarty specifically in this event, who's an old friend of ours and was in his prime in 1997 and hit a second wind in 2024.
Yeah. Look, I mean, this is my wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
This I could do some real damage in a bowl like this.
You could at one time.
At one time.
Yeah. Yep. And then you ended up doing a fair bit of damage. How's that knee these days?
Yeah. Knees aren't too bad. Getting back.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly. Knees are tricky things.
All right. Javiera Garrido from, I don't know what country that flag's from. And that's because I did not pass geography studies.
It's a South American flag, I would say.
Okay.
Looks like Puerto Rico or something. Or
we are going to get roasted in the comments.
Yes.
I bet it's not Puerto Rico.
Not particularly academic either, I must say. I'm not. So
we have masters in skating, master's degrees in skating. I can tell you that was a backside.
And I concur.
So there you go. All right, rocking the old KG up top. What do you think of this course? One of those big courses that they build, better than most bowls in Australia, and then they knock it down. Brutal, huh?
Well, it's there for a reason.
Looks like there's some good drainage in there, and it's copped it a fair bit because the weather has been challenging in Italy. This is where this set went down, if you can't tell, in the top left-hand corner. Where about Rome? No. Where was this bowl event?
I do believe it's in Rome.
I don't know if it is.
Oh.
Because
we've got Ollie in the chat saying Harvey
Chile.
is
There you go.
Chile.
She's Chile.
That's what I meant. I meant Chile.
Because I noticed that Sam finished this event and said, all right, cool, and now I'm going to go travel to Rome for the vert.
Oh, so okay,
it's all in Italy, but I think it's across part of Italy. And I know Italy's not a big place, but man, way to make it challenging for the riders to compete in numerous events. Like, cool, you've settled, cool. Now you have to travel across the country and do another event. Like Jesse, that rides for Bayside Blades, was entered in a slalom event and also in the skate cross, and those two were not in the same place.
Right.
As far as I'm aware.
Right.
Yeah.
But Italy is quite small.
Mhm.
It's not the same as if it was in Melbourne and Sydney. It's
All right. And then it's Quincoses? Quincoses? I do
Oh.
recognize that flag, and that's España,
going down on the alley-oop top horn.
which is Spanish for Spain. Oh,
Oh, McTwist,
McTwist.
in the bowl.
Below the coping?
A little shorty McTwist.
We did not expect to see a McTwist like that. And that was solid as heck.
And I've got the fam watching. Hi, Mum and all the kids.
Ah, Stella.
And
Stella's asking how the ankle is. I can tell you, I have recovering from a broken ankle, and I did it about 6 weeks ago, and 540.
540.
And I've been in a moon boot and on crutches, and I had some metal installed in my foot, and hopefully getting it out of the moon boot permanently tomorrow. Yeah, X-rays tomorrow. Woo. And if I get an A+, I don't need crutches in the moon boot anymore. So thanks for asking.
Hailing from New Zealand.
Oh, Liam Kerbel of the Core NZ crew, and one of the chief head honchos of coordinating greatness over there in the land of the long white cloud. Boom!
Well, that McTwist was great.
Yeah.
And from Australia's most trusted pain relief brand.
Bring back the McTwist. I reckon we should change up the music. Some like nice chill lo-fi. Eventually. I mean,
I can just
maybe in a break between heats.
It's all right.
At
It's just-
OCSM, we are dedicated to
Cool.
delivering you
So
everyday
we have
happiness until
Ms.
October 16th.
Pasquinelli
Get $100 off prescription glasses
and Mary
and
Munoz
prescription
after this. I assume it's
Minimum
Mary
spend
Munoz. The
$350.
name Munoz is definitely
Price
familiar
website
in the
for
Bladies
details.
world
An eye test
because
today
she has
at
Pro
OCSM.
Skate for USD. She's also from Spain. All right, so here we go. Carla Pasquinelli, or Pasquinelli, if the double L is in fact a Y in the Latino format. So Pasquinelli, I'm going to say.
But
Oh,
is that-
hang on, no.
That's the French flag.
That's the
though.
French flag. All right, cool. I'm
Oh.
going to just call it Carla. Oh, sweater.
Oh no!
This is why I don't do sweat stances
Coming off
on square ledges.
the sweat
Easy
stand.
pay to play. Oh, obsessed with Chris tomorrow, says Audrey in the chat. I can tell you, I'm definitely not skating in the next 24 hours. It'll be a little while. We'll see.
Tough run.
Yeah, if I'm to make it to next year's World Skate Games, I need to get back on the horse slowly. World Skate Games, huh? 4 years in, and I don't know the results other than one person's result in this. So this is going to be fun for me. I woke up this morning, saw some social media posts, and I was like, all right, I'll just kick back and watch the whole stream in full. And then here we are. This is your idea.
Yeah, why not?
So they're marked out of 100 on the category of probably something along the lines of consistency, difficulty, style, and use of the course, creativity. There we go. There she is, Mary Munoz, representing in a Spanish soccer jersey in her signature skate in those bright yellow Aeons, USD Aeons. So this chick is a bit of a queen of street. She won the Winter Clash ladies title and did so in fine fashion. Winter Clash being the most significant inline park event in our community outside of the World Skate Games, of course. I'm going to say at the core of what we do, Winter Clash is at the top of the list. Oh, True Miz off the end. Let's go. So 60 seconds, 2 runs.
Yep.
And so you got the option of going for broke and then having a second chance, or playing it safe and then going for broke in the second round. Every 2 or 4 years, this event. All right, cool. So this is Ollie Chaya's comment you're seeing on the screen. Ollie has represented Australia overseas at events such as this. He is represented in the green and gold. And, yeah, he could be a good source of information during this. I wonder if it's good to do a live cross to young Ollie. This is a very improvised broadcast. Double hand down. It's going to cost her some points.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good run. I think that's probably a top 3 score.
You reckon? must say, it's nice to see these contestants bringing their own water bottle to the event. For a sustainable games, there's a lot of disposable water bottles going on at the Olympics, and I couldn't concentrate. It was very distracting. I was like, man, you guys bring your own everything. You can't bring a water bottle? Come on now.
So we're back to the top of the list. Of
Fernanda
this
Asensio
team.
ascending. Let's see if she can stay on the podium. Currently third. Let's go for the Phillips. Oh, Phillips 33, if you will. It's not a 66, it's just a half. I don't know if this run's going to one up on her first run at all. Oh, a double head 180. Always a bummer when you go for a trick and you don't really get it, and then you try it again and you don't really get it. You're like, I'm just wasting my time.
Yeah, and those 60 seconds go fast.
And a fly out at the World Skate Games, we are seeing fly outs.
So a Mizzou and a fly out.
All right.
Are we
giving
giving points for those sorts of tricks?
And that is, it depends who you ask. If you ask two of the most judgmental people in the game, Mizzou, for me, not one of my favorite tricks, but she held it across that tricky part of the course where
it's a throwback.
You come up short, you're going to eat it on that spot.
I think it's a throwback.
All right.
She's intentionally doing an old school trick for nostalgia points.
Oh, okay,
I like it.
Yeah, sweet. She's paying homage to her elders.
Yeah, respecting the history.
I wonder how old these people are. I wonder what the average age is of this event. You know, coming off of the Olympics hype, where the average age was somewhere between about 4 and 5 years old in the women's bowls and street skateboarding events. Might be exaggerating a little bit. Might be closer to 6 or 7 years old. But yeah, it was a very young field. So she's got the sunnies on. So she's homaging Monterey and CJ.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah. And
True
the True
Mizzou again.
Zoo.
Yeah.
Solid.
I'm going to say this park has been waxed.
No.
Psych, you thought you went down. The camera angle was deceiving. The suspense. Oh, a little nug into the corner. Oh, yes, this is good. I'm liking this run. She's currently 6. I'm feeling like she's going to bump it up.
This is a hot run.
Alley-oop 180. And an alley-oop Mizzou. And there it is, another fly out, but it was a backflip. It wasn't just a sail grab 180. So that's the one and only launch box of this park. It's really a genuine bowl. Oh, wow.
And a backflip.
Dude, that is a great run. Could be first. She's really surprised by that. I think she's quite emotional. She did it. You did it. You traveled and you did what you set out to achieve, and you represented your country.
That huge back unity around the bowl
Dude,
corner.
for the country.
Top
Look at that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
She's pumped. Oh, man. I wish we could hear the sounds of the crowd. This is awesome. So, yeah, that's a podium finish for sure, I'm going to say.
True Zoo. Remember, this is Heat 1.
Oh,
so,
yeah, true.
So,
of course.
Yeah. So,
all right.
So this will be the bottom half of the group.
So now she plays the waiting game.
And there you go.
Martinez
71.83 on top.
That's a clear lead. Yep, so this is a genuine bowl format where there is no rails, there's no launch box. This is just bowl skating. You know, you want to hit that launch, you're going to hit that little nipple thing.
Yeah, it is not correct to call it park.
Javiera. Hey, it's a type of park.
Well, there you go, top acid.
Oh, top soul, launching up. Nice to see some transfers going down. It's got some lines in this bowl. Like, did you have FOMO thinking, man, I would tear that up?
Oh, I put a line together and everything. I know.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
What would you do, like 7 backsides? Or
well,
in
the yeah, I'll do some jumps.
But yeah, that course has been weathered for a brand new bowl.
I think
you can see some cracks, right?
I think this is an existing park.
Really?
I think it's been there, or it might have been purpose built for this event, but a while ago.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh
wow! Top soul to true top soul.
Top soul, true top soul.
All right, getting tech.
Just
going Hang your price.
Just going down.
Wow. Yeah, man, I'm really glad that they're where they held out and that they got their invention. Because, yeah, it's been a challenge. Like, how are you supposed to get your head around this park and work a run out when you can't practice your transfers because it's covered in water? It's been really raining quite a bit in Italy and during this event. And it's impacted on all of the events because none of it's indoors. Because they've got everything. There's slalom. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can recognize people there. Skate cross, slalom, vert, downhill. There's a slide contest.
Speed skating, slide, jump.
Yeah. High jump, yeah.
Artistic dance.
Mhm.
There's a bunch of skateboard events. I saw what they're calling giant slalom on skateboard, which is like
kind of downhill.
Cone, like witches' hats, big
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like down, sort of on a very slight incline.
Okay. Yeah, sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Antones.
Eneritz.
Eneritz.
From Spain.
I'm going to struggle with the names. Oh, no.
Wow, an alley-oop boardwalk? Maybe? If that was good. I mean, there you go. There's the pictures.
No. Tough
All
run.
right, that first run's going to be her run. She's currently second. So she obviously had a good run, that first part. But I wonder what that course is like. You know, if people are like, yeah, the coping's perfect, or like it's just the distance between the ramps is actually too far, or quite tired, or what?
Yeah.
Because there's a real science to it. There's a 5.
Nice 540. Oh.
Bio. Oh, man.
A little hand tap Misty over the spine.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, being in Italy, a lot of these people are paying, and I'm going to say probably all of these people are paying their own way there, somewhat, unless they're pro.
Yep.
Most like Mary. And so when you're from Spain, it's not expensive to travel to Italy in the context of if you're in Australia or if you're in Argentina or Colombia. There's a junior event as well. So, like, imagine being like 14, like, hey, Mum, I want to go to the World Championships.
A whole bunch of Australians, juniors went over.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And so what events are those kids competing in?
Well, I think they're going in park.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So shout out to George and his crew that he's been coaching who went over.
George Sarantulius.
Yep.
So he didn't go over, but a bunch of his students. So in Melbourne, where we are, there's actually this giant skate school.
Oh, there we go. Lacing that huge sweat stance.
Where?
Yeah, I've caught them out of the shed a few times while I've been skating with Yost.
Oh, cool.
When I say skating.
Full cab, alley-oop, top pawn.
Wow.
And a half cab, top sole stall.
Probably the most technical grind we've seen so far.
Yeah. Other than they attempted alley-oop boardwalk. Yeah, so there's this big skate school going on in Melbourne. And you go to the skate park and there's like 80 children on inline skates and roller skates. And a bunch of them have gone over for the World Skate Games.
Oh, pretty good run. Not too bad. Not too bad.
All right. It's interesting coming from the 90s, which we did, seeing people skate in their national colours.
It is very interesting.
Because we didn't get that. The biggest contests, there was no World Skate Games national colours thing. I feel like it was the French that were the first to really do it.
Yes.
Team France were issuing tracksuits for their riders to go and skate in these big high caliber events in America, like the Bitter Cold Showdown and things like that, featuring a young Kudo.
Second place.
Roman Abrat, there you go. She did do a full cab alley top pawn, perfect. I'll get you 70 clean. So yeah, I mean, like I'm not used to seeing Australian skaters in green and gold Asics tracksuits and stuff, but that's what we saw on social media when my mates were sharing on their story that they're off to the Worlds.
Mary Munn's dropping in for a second run.
There's a sweater, holds it,
Huge sweater.
staying in the bowl. Oh, Macchio. All right, so Mary has the power. She's currently fourth. Does she have the tricks? Ellie backside. Yeah, this. Oh, that was cleaner than the first one, I feel. She is an absolute killer on the street, doing wild stunts.
Yeah, definitely. If you
So I feel like she's sort of a bit out of her element here.
yeah, if you contrast this with how she skated at Winter Clash,
Mhm.
certainly not.
She
Yeah,
puts out street parts. She doesn't put out bold
Yeah,
videos. All right, so that she was in fourth, and I feel like that was a better run. So let's see if it takes her onto the podium. But yeah, this is only the first half of the field. Get me another slice.
yeah, I'd say that's just a slight improvement. I mean, the 540 was a bit stronger. The grinds were a bit stronger, but not particularly different. Yeah, the fakie 5, was
Only one hand down on the Peggy 5 this time.
Yep.
Look at these grubs. And so that's her signature skate. You can buy that. And then it comes in just the one color. Obnoxious fluorescent green. Fluorescent yellow, sorry. Actually looks more fluorescent in this on this picture than it does in real life. But it's bright.
Yeah. There you go. Moving up into third.
And there's a coach on board. We're not used to seeing coaches in inline skating.
Yeah. So on the deck, only the skaters in the event and the coaches are allowed.
Okay. Who told you?
Well, I listened.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go.
Current standings.
Maria Munoz. It's not just Mary. I thought it was Merry, Mary. But it's Maria Munoz in third position. Good for her. Sucks for Eneritz. She only just got pipped. But, all right. So now we play the waiting game where we wait for the second half of the field to warm up.
Yeah, so let's see if I can.
Do we skip through it? Because
Yeah,
we can.
let's see if
because
I can.
we can. You know, this is the luxury. Wow. I hope I haven't got too much in my teeth now that the picture's nice and big. But don't forget to, what years, Chris? What years what? Sorry, Ollie Chai is chiming in just a moments ago. What years? So, yeah, do join us in the chat if you're watching. Chime in, get amongst your people, have a little side bet if you want. And, all right, so, Amel Tisla, Kaho Miao. We got a few Japanese in the field. It's not strictly European and South American.
And so we are into Heat 2.
Right, we're on Frenchie. She's got the baggy pants. Let's go.
Ooh, back 5 into the soul.
Yeah, another song. So, first switch ups we've seen so far in the women's.
Potentially,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, let's go, Fishy.
Fish brain. A very Mike Anderson-esque style.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that's a compliment.
That is a compliment for sure.
Mike Anderson being one of the best skaters out of Western Australia.
Good question. Where is Paul? Paulbury, where are you? We've
Paul?
got Joe Stewart in the chat.
Oh, yeah, Paul, our third wheel. He's usually a part
Oh,
of it.
no. Ooh.
Wow, drifting on but finding the coping in the end.
Wow.
She did it with style. If you called it like that, then sure. If you didn't, then minus points. But yeah, she held it and she brought it back to the coping and she didn't fall down. So didn't lose any rhythm, but it was her last trick anyway. Oh, let's see an action replay of that
Wow.
epic fail. But not an epic fail.
Well, that's a
It just
cess.
being-
She cessed it in.
Ooh, there you go.
Cessed it in, yes.
So we haven't seen a cess slide yet.
Very contemporary, very new school style. Good first run though. Pretty good. Starting off with that big switch up.
Good to see some good sticker action on the helmet. I brought my stickers today. Yeah. Were you a sticker on the helmet kind of guy?
Not particularly, no.
I was a less is more kind of guy when it came to my stickers. I literally had like 3 stickers, but that was it.
That's a good amount.
Yeah. But 2 of them were flaming skulls. And I did have a no fear across the front. So 4 stickers.
Okay.
So flaming skulls, no fear, and a Senate in the middle.
Yes, right, yes. Yeah, I would have rocked a Senate sticker on my helmet for a while, thanks to Alan Bolden.
Yep. So Amel Tisla. So it's a 50-second run. Bit of a challenge of stamina. Oh yeah, showing that French flag off with the Le Coq Sportif brand. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine doing an invert with those nails?
Well, how do you grab your tricks?
Wow. She's got them on both hands. She did do a fish brain, but she grabbed it late. She was careful not to go for a grab on a fish brain that didn't count. She's not going to ruin her hands.
That's right.
Smart. On a fishy that's she's playing the game, you know? I wonder if she's got a manicure sponsor.
The judges are really struggling with the scores on this one.
And you know why? Because Chris Farmer doesn't know what half of those tricks were, because he's actually no, he does. He's a lip trip guy probably. He's a grinder. So in the judges booth we had Blake Bird, Jenna Downing, Chris Farmer, CJ Wellsmore, and
Sven.
Oh yeah.
Talking about multiple-time world champions, Sven Bokhurst.
Sven Bokhurst is, I'm going to say, in the conversation of greatest of all time, because it was about 2 years ago that he put out a video part that was one of the best video parts of the year, and he's been doing it at that level for 25 years.
Well, he put out that triple street vert.
Oh my god!
And he also put out that giant launch ramp.
He put out 2 of those where he traveled around.
We've got our first Japanese skater.
All right, here we go.
Kaho
So yeah, some
Mayo.
really
Mayo.
some real legends of the sport in the judges' tower. So Kaho Meow.
The Japanese skaters known for their style and technical execution.
And it all started with Chiaki Ito. I shouldn't say it all started. It started before that, but
Markio.
Yeah, you know, the one-footed soul grind was named after Makio, who was a Japanese skater back in the 90s. But yeah, a lot of finesse and attention to detail. You know, they concentrate on the style all the way down to the fingertips.
Starting with the front unity in the big bowl section, sweated a fakie.
She's got the insurance policy on. She's padded up all the way to the elbows. She's got the wrist, knee, elbow combo. Oh, yep. There you go. That's a 5.
Nice 5.
And a kick to the grab. And a very top sole. That could have been a square ledge and she would have got it. Oh, 5 above the coping. Let's go.
Legit.
Yeah.
That is a legit 5.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
The Miller flip.
It was a Miller flip without the hand.
Cost shot. Oh
no. Fakie 9.
Going down on the fakie 9. Well, that could have been, that was close to being a first place run. I mean, at 540 in the bowl.
Yep. 2 nice clean grinds. Wow.
Boosting.
What grab was that?
We'd have to, maybe
Cross
we can
grab
call.
Style. Kick it out.
Call Sesamora and ask.
Sick Miller flip. Haven't seen a solid Miller flip on inline skates.
I'm going to say
on the world stage like that in a while.
First, maybe.
No, but she fell.
She did fall right at the end.
That winning, like that first place run was so good. It's gonna be a hard nut to crack. So, extra points for style, says Ollie. Now Ollie was a stylish skater. Jump in the chat.
Yeah, Ollie
and
would
rebut.
Yeah,
but yeah, style counts.
God, it must be nerve-wracking with the live scoring.
I know, right? But how do you feel with being in the first half where you're like, cool, I'm on the bubble here. Mary Munoz is now off the podium just after that
Pumped,
first
yeah.
Frenchie came
And
in.
no opportunity
knocked
to
her out.
address
It-
to address it. Yeah, that makes it tough. But that's why you try to qualify in first,
That's
because
it.
you get to go you get to go absolutely last.
Mm.
So that is the advantage of skating better in the heats.
So they
Ooh,
had.
second place,
Wow.
70.66.
You were close. You called it. You said it could be first place run. If she had have landed that fakey 9, woo-wee. All right. We're going back-to-back Japanese with May Myoga. And she seems really excited and comfortable with the crowd. Doesn't seem actually that nervous.
Coming in fakey.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
We'll have
Oh.
KG. Oh, and an alley fish. All right. If this is her just like finding her legs and dusting off the nerves, I'm really excited to see a second run here. All right. Yeah, keeping the feet together on the
540, yeah.
Fishy
Fishy.
grabbed to the max.
Very stylish.
And you know why she grabbed it to the max? Because she doesn't have the fake nails. Oh, now that's a Japanese sweat stance.
Oh,
Classic.
270 topsole.
Oh, a little invert below the coping.
Nice little invert.
And a 720
720.
just on the buzzer. 720 is our first 7?
I think so. Ollie pointing out it's nice having a coach to sort of help you
Yeah, coaches.
for the second run.
So, Roman Abrat, one of the more significant transition skaters in inline skating history, sort of the first to make to normalize doing a flip into a grind. I met him at a skate park in the French alpine town of Gap, where, if you're familiar with Roman's work, you would have seen him skate this park. It's an amazing park, and he just
The metal one.
and it's now got like this sort of plastic floor. It's concrete, but with metal prefab ramps, but they're superb. And they're like ski jump style launch boxes. And I was like, so what's the deal, man? Like, your skating has changed so much. And he was pointing at this dude who was his coach. And the guy is an alpine skier, ex-pro. And he was like, hey, you should start doing like flips into grinds. I could teach you. I could coach you. I could be your coach. And he's like, yeah, okay, man.
Right.
We'll see. I don't think I need a coach, man. And then after a while, he's like, all right, let's give this a go. What can you teach me? Anyway, he taught him how to be the best.
Okay, Ana Julia da Silva.
Ana Julia da Silva. I believe it's Julia
Brazil.
da Silva. Yeah, Brazil. Front unity. Brazil always going with the green and gold combo, not to be confused with the Australian colours.
Oh, the backflip 180 into the 360 into the KG.
She's putting the line together. I wonder if her coach taught her that. Oh,
Ooh,
and the simple soul, not to be underestimated. The soul on a vert wall is not to be underestimated. Oh, and a Barani.
oh,
Barani over the nipple, and she's stoked.
Ferrani over the volcano.
The volcano, that's what I would think, yeah. That was a sav?
Alley-oop
Oh my
unity.
gosh, that was better than the regular Unity. Wow, she held that, she was locked in. And a backflip with no
And the
grab.
backflip.
Triple fist pump and praying. Thanking the gods. Well, that was
That was a banger.
a holy savannah. That alley Unity was, I'm going to say, the most powerful lip trick we've seen today. In this early stage.
So flips, grinds, spins, the whole lot.
And aren't they a vocal crowd, the Brazilians? Very passionate bunch in every sporting event.
And maybe some of the best linking of tricks as well. And
Yeah.
even just doing the fakie 3 out of that,
Yeah.
showing a little bit of extra control.
If you're spending time on the course, you may as well be spending it doing tricks. All right, brace yourself. She's got the braces.
Actually looks like a young Fabiola da Silva from the first X Games.
Yeah.
The braids.
Being like 4.5 foot tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'd be so scared of getting my helmet cord on my hoop earrings when I take off my helmet. And there she goes. She's in first place.
Wow.
That's huge.
First place.
Because solid lip tricks and big aerials. It might have just been a no grab Barani, but she threw it over a big volcano. It was high in the sky.
It was probably the biggest trick we've seen so far.
Mm.
Maybe even two. The backflip 180 transfer.
So Carla Martin.
Oh, twist.
McTwist on the bank?
Onto the bank.
Onto the bank.
Off
Okay,
the
cool.
quarter. Yep.
Fakey. Fakey 630. Needed to be a 720.
Oh, that run was...
It was looking good.
That
It was looking like a good potential podium. So coming in Fakey and doing a little switcheroo back down to forwards. All right, you got 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, you did the impossible flip.
Impossible.
Forward up, front flip. Oh my gosh.
That is a frightening.
Out of nowhere. And into a little savannah at the end. Wow, I can't believe you just did that. That was one of the hardest aerial tricks to wrap your head around. Not popping away from the ramp too much. Going up forwards into a front flip, and she landed so well. Wow. I can't believe you just did that. That's a secret weapon. All right, let's see it. All right, there's a big twist. Sort of grabbing the shins. And hit. Yes. Wow.
Wow.
That is sick. It's not called an impossible flip for nothing.
Hucked it.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, this could have been, yeah. So went down on the fakey 720 over the spine. That could have been top three if that 7 hadn't.
I know, right? Oh, Carla Martin. What do you reckon? 60 something? 69. Woo!
Yeah, 6th place.
Wow. So, if she lands that fakey 7, whoo, she's going to be on the podium, I reckon.
Mm.
All right, the sleeves are rolled up. She means business. It's Nicole Hyo.
And as you mentioned before, it's interesting to see the elbow pads, the wrist guards.
This show, let's go.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
fresh.
some people are super confident. I mean, but dude, it's the same in like, I'm not going to keep talking about skateboarding, but, we just saw a bowl event in the Olympics. So it's sort of still on my mind. But in the skateboarding, we had some people fully padded out, some people with not a lot of pads, and some people with no pads at all skating in shorts.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I would die of fear alone without even injuring myself. I'd be so petrified that I'm going to just like kneecap myself at any moment. All right, doing the old backside X grind, if you will. And a misfit. All right, this person has a good lip trick game and they are stoked. Oh, look, hug it out.
Wow, full run. Fakey 5 in the bowl.
Oh, look at them. They're stoked. That's awesome.
Yeah, that opening mistrial was sick.
And that's just round 1. She's going to be flowing after round 2. Put that together any harder. And all right, so was the aerial tricks there enough to put her on the top? Because we're getting into the crunch time now. Like second half of the field, and we're going to get into second runs any moment. So
yeah, kind of missing the amplitude. Solid grinds.
Yeah, we had a misfit grind in there and a very strong top mistrial around the bend.
Yeah.
It's good meat lovers pizza, mate. Thank you.
Yes.
So yeah, having a coach on hand, what a luxury to say, yo, you should carve around a little tighter up top there and you'll have more speed to get that next trick. And seeing people turn to their coaches and the coach is like, yeah, check it out. I just filmed it on my phone. Watch what you did here. Such a luxury that we weren't afforded back in the day.
Yeah, not possible.
Listen to expert
Okay, so first.
She got first with that. Holy smokes.
Wow.
Smarter marketer today.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I guess the technicality
me from many social media
the judges liked
Today, I'd rather
those
talk to
tech
you about
grinds.
something which requires no debate. Meet the
Yeah, she had speed and
the
power.
best brand agency I know.
Yeah,
But it was tech.
Great run, complete run.
From data-driven insights to knockout creative, the contenders use brain over brawn
Right.
to make sure you're not just
Which brings us back to
or winning in the market.
Frenchie.
If you're ready to dominate the brand arena, visit the contenders.
Nailed
Ms.
it.
Amel, too slow.
contenders.co today.
Are there any Aussie girls? There
There
are.
are not.
None. Well, none made the finals.
Mhm.
I don't think any went over, but none in the finals.
In the adult category.
In the adults, that's right.
Mhm.
There definitely were some juniors.
Yep. And there was Sam Fogarty in the men's, and he didn't make the
Oh,
finals.
triple up.
Go for a triple switch up. Plenty of time on that coping. It's a long stretch of coping. All right. She's got the nails. Does she have
Okay.
the tricks? She's going pretty late on that fish grab
Yeah,
again.
the delayed grab fish.
Keeping it tucked
Little
on the
five.
5. Keeping it low though. All right. Playing it safe with the sweat here. So carving around at full power. And a fakey 360. All right. 3 seconds. What do you got? 2, 1. And a true top soul. There she goes. She landed it. That was the
Okay.
one that she came unstuck on. All right. Cool. So that might bump her into like 6th. Yeah. You're going to be happy. You got a full pull.
We've got the champ
Wow.
in the chat. The people's champ.
The people's champ, the community leader, award-winning community leader,
Chanting.
Keeks. So Keeks is in the chat and has co-hosted events with you in this format,
Oh,
and with us in person as well.
yeah.
At Moomba, at the Big Titles. Yeah, shout out to Keeks. Boys. I'm afraid it's all about the girls right now, Keeks. It's all about them ladies.
Yep.
But be interested to know what Keeks thinks of this. Coming off the back of what was the Milano Quad Fest, the most significant roller skating skate park event in the history of modern roller skating, where there was a big invitational also in Italy a weekend ago. Like, it's all happening in Italy right now. If you like rolling around with wheels attached to your boots, then Italy is the place to be.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a bootleg of that event at some point.
Oh yeah.
Maybe when
When the dust is settled on what trick names are what.
yeah, when they're back, or maybe when the riders are back.
Oh man,
That
yeah. Let's get
community.
Ruby in, and we can get like first-hand experience. Of the bike.
Yeah, some of the goss.
Yeah, because they skated extremely well coming out of Wales and residing in Melbourne for the last couple of years. Ruby was representing on quads at that event and made finals. All right, there's a 540. Let's see if 6th place can be improved by the young girl from Japan. I do like the double peak. She's got the peaked helmet with a matching peaked cap underneath.
Yep.
And there's a Millie flip again.
Yeah.
All right, and she's changing her lineup again, coming in fakey. Into the fakey 9.
Oh.
All right. Damn it. That would have been sweet.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Riddled with controversy as per usual, says Keeks. Oh,
Oh.
spill the tea
We'll
in the goss.
keep that. We'll keep that to the side for now.
Mm.
We are
Can't wait to hear all about
celebrating the Bladies. Yes.
Oh, look, she's worn out, but you don't have to do anything now. You can just relax in your little deck chair. It's funny seeing world championships involving like a little like crappy little chair to sit on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this is skateboarding. This ain't like the tennis where you get to sit under an umbrella.
Okay. So, yep.
That's a sick grab.
Yep. That cross
Holding
grab.
Cross grab style. And that was a nice high five. Really accentuates the spin when you got ponytails coming out both sides of your head.
And so staying in 6th place, is that the final score?
Yeah, because look at her. She's like 0.04 on the difference between her two scores. So yeah. All right. She's pumped
Okay.
again. She's got a CJ Wellsmore energy, and she's just hyping up them crowd.
So I think, are we down to the final 3 or 4?
4, yeah. So in
Can improve, but probably can't lose 3rd place at this point.
yeah.
All right, coming in fake. I love
Full
that
cab KG.
start.
Oh no! See, this is it. Like, and she's gonna go for the alley fish here, and she lands that. All right, cool. So she's
Beautiful.
improved on her first run so far. 2 tricks in. We haven't seen anyone really change up their second run. Oh,
The
do
5.
like a 5. That was tight. Oh yeah, fish brain. The old topside Makio. And another 5 into a sweat stance. So we're going back to back tricks, not wasting any time. So close to the
Nice
top. They do like a good invert below the coping these days, don't they?
And the 7.
It makes it harder. 720 to finish it off. All right, so that was a better run than her first. And that was a 3rd place run in the first round. So if the only way is up, how much up can she go? Will be enough to get second
I
or
would
first?
be surprised.
I'd be surprised if she got first, but you know, she improved on a couple of points there for sure. I leave top soul, yes. Oh, here we go. The World Roller Games. Would love to see quad in soon. Yeah, so there are people in quad skates in the World Roller Games, but not in the park yet that we've seen.
There'll be no Australians showing up in this stream.
In this stream, no, because there was an Australian that made semi-finals in the men's, and that's Sam Fogarty at age 43, but did not qualify into the final. So she did I wasn't even concentrating. I was getting a slice of pizza. She's staying in 3rd. All right, there's that Sav. No, that's a back Sav.
Wow, true pawn into back Sav.
So there's a front Sav. And so we'll see another. So that was our front Sav, front Unity. Oh, wow, that was high. So if we see another front Sav, then she could really push it through the roof here and take her teammate out for first place. Because it is a team event. You're representing your country in the club colours. That was a huge Barani, man.
Huge.
That's a long way to fly. There's a short person on a big volcano. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, 900 over the spine. Oh, no. Dang.
But that could have clipped well.
So
Nice.
in 3rd place, she like improved her score, but not enough to improve her position, her standing. Damn, 900 over the spine. And so it's a gamble, right? Like, do I do a fakey 7 or do I try to go for the 9? Do I play it safe or do I go for the win? You know, she already in 2nd place. May as well go for the win.
Look at that true
True
pawn.
pawn.
And then
Because it was a true Mizu on the first one, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Way to go. Wow. Very Fabiola. She's even got the nose done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so staying in 2nd place. So that means Joaya gets to do a victory lap.
Totally. Yeah. Does she do something that she's been holding back on?
Yes.
She missed the Barack. Does she mean the Barani?
I think so.
Yeah, Barani. Yeah. Yeah, some sick frames there, man.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. A young Paulie hack. Exactly. Oh, okay. There's still another rider. Carla gets a chance to.
Carla Martin. All right, cool. Yeah,
Yep.
sweet. There
Yep.
was 2 riders left. Cool. All
Little
right.
twist.
So she's in 8th. Let's see if she can avoid the wooden spoon.
See, playing it safe. Instead of going for the fakie 7, does the fakie 3.
Yeah. Another Barani.
Oh, Barani over the spine. Putting the second run together. Nice 540 in the bowl.
She's going to improve her placing here. Another impossible. Oh! She made it look too easy the first time. Her secret weapon did not go off.
It was all coming together.
All right, 1 second. Do something. Front right.
And a front shifty.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
What a shame.
Not bad. Pretty cool. Not stoked. Some condolences and consolation hugs. You did good. You did pretty good. You made finals, man. Like that's all I ever wanted to do. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to make finals. That way, my sponsors are like, cool, he was on there.
And I think there's 2 rounds of heats before getting to the final.
Heats and then semis.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is about a 6th run.
Yeah, the fakie 3.
Nice fakie 3 with the Weddle grab.
See, the coach, I wonder if the coach said, let's just do the fakie 3, nail the run, staying in 8th. Yeah, it's a tough one. When you fall, it's what can you do?
So yeah, 8th place out of 16 people. Pretty good.
And the Brazilian gets to do the victory lap.
All right. Well, what would you do on your victory lap? Oh,
Oh,
switching it up. Top sole to sole. And here we go. Not holding around the bend, but grinding the bank. That's the first time we've seen anyone do that today.
top sole.
Top sole on that not even square edge. That's tough. Ah, there you go. The old 270 backside alley unity. The traditional Savannah. Hopefully, she doesn't go down and hurt herself on a victory lap. But yeah, doing it. She just did a second sab though, like a second back sab. That's 2 of the same grind. I'm glad this is just a victory lap.
Yeah, I think the other, for me, I think the other Brazilian.
It was more impressive for you.
Yeah, I would have De Silva. I think I would have De Silva in first.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was the most dangerous part of the
coach
experience.
coming in hot.
Group hug.
But we've got Brazil in 1 and 2, and Japan just taking out 3rd.
Wow. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yes, there are a lot of sneaky gaps and things, Ollie. Yes, for the wide-eyed and wily skater, there are some opportunities.
I was stoked to see her grind the top of that bank. Like as far as creative use of the course, that was good. Really cool. Because that's not designed to be ground. It's an emotional affair. Careful, you'll make your eyeshadow run. It's Brazilian colours, a most Brazilian shade of indigo. That's sick. Love it. It should be a big deal when you travel across oceans to ride the big concrete waves.
Yeah.
And how old are these people?
I mean, they look like teenagers.
Yeah. Wow, that's so awesome. All right, so that's the win. So we got the men's next. Are we going to take a commercial break or something? What are you going to do?
Do you need a break? No, we'll just power
Soldier
through.
on through. Cool.
We're at we're a spot on the halfway point.
Cool.
I've actually cut out a bunch of the stuff in the middle, so
okay, cool. Nice.
it'll just tick. It should just tick straight into the next contest.
Just want to shout out to Kaleo and Ricardo for doing this stream in the first place that we're completely bootlegging. It is bootleg.
Hey, look at everybody coming. Look at that. Everyone is so happy. And we see Danilo, who is about to start his final. We have the other Nicole also there. Leo is also on the finals, right? Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's coming next.
Yeah, good event. Great skating.
Soon we got it. Okay, let's go through the
Great pants.
Yeah,
as I would say in the
top
blading
6.
comments.
So in 6th place,
I thought
Kambiao from
the
Japan.
first heat
And the
had
fifth.
Armelis,
but that's-
Tyler, Tisner from France. I'm so sorry. Daniela Salgado from Colombia, the fourth position in the top three. The top three was May Miyoga from Japan, Ana Julia from Brazil, and the first Nicole Machado. Also, the 12th, Javiera Garrido from Chile, Fernanda Asensio from
Javiera
Chile.
Garrido.
10, Enrique Coches in
If I
9.
can say the word
Mary
free,
Munoz,
and he
and
can
the
say
other
the
two I
word
couldn't read.
Javier.
I lost this. I'm
We
sorry,
all
I
pay our
can read it
strengths.
here. And
Carlos
okay.
Legend.
It was
Was
the
chatting to him the other night. Lovely guy. Loves skating more than most people.
Okay, that's enough from those guys.
Cool. So, according to the clock, in 34 minutes and 56 seconds, the men will be kicking off.
Yeah, but here they are. So we will go straight into it in 60 seconds or so.
All right. So, yeah, refill your Stein.
Yeah,
Will?
Kate. Yeah, that's the other host.
Hey, Kaleo Hippolito.
Yeah.
Yeah, been around a long time, Kaleo. Bit of a street machine. And yeah, it's cool to see him connecting with Ricardo on the live stream.
Feed the family tonight with
With their thick Portuguese accents. Kaleo's from Brazil. And and Ricardo speaks with a thick combination of a South African and Portuguese accent. He's from Portugal.
Switch up your flow wherever life takes you.
That was a quick 360. It was like a quick three, and then she slowed the rotation down by throwing her arms in the other direction just to straighten up. And that's how it's done. Using the top half of your body to control the bottom half. What tea is everyone drinking? Mine's kind of like a Virgin Long Island iced tea. It's Coca-Cola.
Just an energy drink, keep me sharp so I don't miss any tricks.
What is that? Focus, energize, perform, shine charged, zero sugar, yuzu lemonade. I haven't seen many people in the X Games with a shine sticker on their helmet.
Well, that's 720. That 720 was great.
Good to see people celebrating their tricks. I do like it.
And so for everyone out there watching, we'll be kicking off with the gentleman's event in just a moment. But if you have any, nieces, nephews, children, friends of your kids.
Difficulty and variety, execution, style and creativity, flow and consistency, and use of course. That's a lot of things.
Yeah, share out the stream, share it out to everyone, get everyone in here and watching. This is the World Championship event. And it's going to be heating up. There's going to be,
as it cools down, going for a twilight affair.
We can see Joe Atkinson out on the course.
Wow. So hang on, final starts in 11 seconds. In theory, look at this young dude. He looks like he's a strong 16 to 17-year-old.
Yeah, so he's a vert skater, primarily a vert skater from Spain.
Yeah.
Training
Morales.
Training under Nel Martin.
Oh wow, okay. Sweet.
I believe.
One of the greats as his coach. Anthony Avella.
And
Avella is in this
it's going.
heat as well. All right, game on. Wow.
Boom.
Flat 5 with a stale grab into a big twist. Wow. Talk about some serious aerial power. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Double flat 7.
Double flat 3.
Double flat 3. Flat 3, 3. So, okay, cool. All right. I give myself partial credit on that one.
Yeah,
Sav.
snowboarding might call it a double flat 7, but we call it a double flat 3.
Really?
Yeah.
2 flat 3s in one. Okay, cool. Wow.
Oh.
And a fakey cork 9.
Fakey cork 9.
So this is a test for me. I was like kind of really excited for this men's final. Wow, here we go. To see how many aerial tricks I could correctly call and if you could keep up with what some of them are going to do.
Yeah,
Because you got Julian Kudo France's finest, and one of the best in the world ever as well, as far as contest skating goes, and street skating. Whatever, the guy's a beast. And I know that he's going to put some aerial combos together. They're going to be hard to keep up. Man, he held that tight.
All the way through.
Holding your grab is not just... It's a practical thing. It'll get you points, but it'll get you landing. You know, if I'm jumping a big gap, I'm going to grab my feet, not for style, but for practicality. It just keeps everything inside the car. You know, keep your wheels in, keep your hands inside the vehicle, and you will sail on safely into the sunset. Pardon me for my loquaciousness.
Super tight.
But that's how it's done. All right, he's got the jersey on. It's cooling down out there. And you can see the flags are flapping in the background. There's a bit of breeze on the course, a bit of drift in those aerials on Benton.
77.3 for the first run.
77.3. What an opener. What, dude, he did do a huge flat double three. Double flat three. Double flat three. You're representing standard. So, from the makers of 50/50 frames comes Standard Skate Co.
Going back to Japan.
Iwama. All right, mapping it out in his head like he's conducting the orchestra. Let's go. And then I'm going to do a 900.
Classic Shane Yost maneuver.
What? Mapping it out
to map it out?
Yep.
Nice. The forward pawn over the bank.
So he didn't do a flat spin. He just did a forward air followed by a forward air. And another forward air coming into the forward air. Oh! Into a nice bio. All right, cool. Doing a little rotation in there. So he's 20 seconds into his run, and he's done one thing that isn't a forward air.
6 forward airs.
Yeah, interesting choice. Wonder what his coach thinks about that. Sorry for roasting you so hard, dude. Nice backflip. Not nice enough. Oof. Backflip to the backside. That's rough.
Going down.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see the likes of like Takeshi or Eito Yasutoko on the sidelines in the coaching role in the future.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
To be honest.
Oh, and going down on the backflip.
I mean, like, I know Takeshi Yasutoko's there. I don't even know if he's in this final. I bet you do because you've seen it.
I do. Yeah.
No spoilers. Woo.
Yep. Well, there's Mr. Yasutoko.
What? That he just knuckle
Fist bumped. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So Takeshi Yasutoko is, along with his brother, the gnarliest vert skater of all time. Those two went higher than everyone in action sports. Yeah. I don't care what you were riding. They went higher on a vert ramp than all of them. And they did it with such style and so much success. And they're paving the way for guys like Iwama.
See, I see a run like that, and I think I could compete with that.
Yeah. Well, you do less forward airs. 58.66 is the score to beat, bro. You reckon you can do a 60 point?
I could do better forwards airs.
Ooh. I was surprised we didn't see more variety in the grabs. So Anthony Avella, this guy has been around for a long time, and he's got some power beneath his hips. Yeah, some strong legs right here. I'm excited about this one. So, he's wearing the country colors. From Japan, he was wearing a standard shirt. Standard Skate Company shirt. So, the switch up. Freestyle fish to the back royale.
Fish, back royale.
So his helmet is unclipped. Hopefully it doesn't go down hard.
Boost.
Oh, no, it's not unclipped. I thought I saw something flapping around. All right, the Sav. 30 seconds to go. And there's a big flat 5.
Yep.
Man, I remember trying to commentate the Aussie Titles vert contest one year. You were in the comp, so I was commentating. I'm a street skater. I don't know all of the aerial names. I think I did all right. Going for the fakie into the back royale.
Going down.
Getting chunky on that pull code, but you can see it jittering across the concrete pull coping.
And the 540.
All right, so ultimately, I'm disappointed and I'm unfollowing.
Wow.
That was not as impressive as I was expecting.
Wow.
But it's still pretty cool.
No, good run.
I think it will put him in second position, but only because the other guy didn't skate very well.
540.
Oh, yeah, there's Julian Coudeau standing next to him, giving him a hug.
The French.
Telling him what you need to do as I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to do it because I'm going to skate in the second half.
Still got it.
77.33 is the score to beat. I reckon that's a good 60-something run. And the jersey's going straight on. Hardly breaking a sweat there. They go stay warm.
Yep.
Oh, not even grabbing the safety grab across the volcano. I wonder if the judges get to watch all the replays like we do. Or if they have to start scoring what they just looked at through the binoculars.
80.
Whoa! All right. This is why I'm not a judge.
80.
Or maybe I have the luxury of seeing that he didn't grab the safety grab very well. And so I have the edge. I have the advantage, and I can see that
So
that was not as perfect as it could have been.
okay.
Now, all right. Joe Atkinson skating in a pair of Solomon's, no doubt. This guy has got trophies.
Huge pocket air.
He's very, very capable on all formats of skating that he puts his feet to. Oh my gosh, front, backside, forward, out, around the bend. Skates in metal frames, probably with plastic H blocks, and a fat flat with the grab into the 3.
Yeah, Joe's style on those.
Oh, getting creative. Oh my gosh. He's got a Union Jack on the side of his skate. That's funny. Not expect to see that from Joe, being such a not a very nationalist kind of a guy. 2 seconds, 1 second. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Must have done some neat runs to put himself in the final. Let's see what he's got round 2. That was not a podium finish, but a lovely guy. He's come to Australia and he is...
Oliver saying 82.5. No, it's definitely not going to be first.
Yeah, this guy's won the Australian Rolling Open. He came to Australia and skated in the Noble Park Aussie titles. He came first.
Actually, and I got second, and Oliver...
in the bowl?
In the bowl.
Yep.
Oliver in the chat got third.
Oh, there you go.
So
82.5, no spoilers.
we're all here.
74.
Yeah, it's a solid, 74 makes sense. There, he fell. In terms of technicalities, I think, would you do 3 or 4 shifties?
Look, he did a front backslide. That was not to be confused with the shifty. He did and he had mad flow. And so that's one of the things you're being judged on. Flow is actually the flow. A checkbox for
the flow was
judges.
impressive.
Top talk style. So this guy is from Chile. There's one thing I've learned. It's what the Chilean flag is.
Ooh, that big 5.
Ignacio Soto with the alley back royale. And a Nugan, Fafek Nugan in the barrel. Getting that line, popping up. And a little tweak.
Tweaking.
There's a lot of speed just for an air.
Oh
no! I hope he's got gaskets on, man. That's going to hurt the kneecaps. Back royale to true pawn, forward out. And he had it. He had it.
It was locked.
People in the crowd are shaking their head like, "Ooh, that should have been a roll away." What happened?
It was a great looking run, but lacking in amplitude.
Yeah, probably my favorite switch up of the day so far. Oh, yeah, not quite finding the sweet spot in that 540 transfer. There you go, ba-ba, and then, there you go. Oh, no, coming in a bit too casual.
Kicked his foot out from under him.
Brutal. All right. So, that'll get you a 69.3.
Ignacio Soto, is that his?
Ignacio Soto with genuine Aussie accents.
Ignacio Soto. I've never heard of the guy.
Iggy.
Oh, Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Leo. I think another vert.
Leo Fumeri.
Vert.
Fumeri. It's French for I'm gonna smoke you all.
Oh, look at the speed.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Alley-oop flat 3.
Alley-oop flat 3.
Alley-oop flat 3 into that was almost an alley-oop flat 5.
And the flat spin.
Oh my gosh! Oh, what the hell? This guy does not do anything other than flats. Switch alley-oop flat 3 across it. I just got my mind blown in 2 directions. What the hell? Oh my gosh! Into the pocket. Who is Leo Fumeri? This is sick.
Fly fish.
Leo. Bring back the fly fish. What the heck? Come on, man. You're supposed to be keeping up with these aerial calls. Oh my god, a handband, Misty. This is amazing. What the heck is this straight out of the circus? Like, oh boy, he's pumped. Look at that. This guy is so sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at me. I'm blushing. That was crazy. Everything was in the hard direction, like an alley-oop flat 5 over the spine into the pocket of the next transition. Wow. I want to see that whole run in reverse.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
huge flat 3.
That was the natural. And he 7'd that. It's a McTwist 7. And then what the hell? He made that look huge. Hey, that was a fakey 7 over the spine.
It was a sort of looping double.
He found the accesses that I had not seen before.
Yeah, new.
Wow. Damn. Leo with the full pull. The full run. Man, I would love to be a fly on the wall in that judge's box to hear like CJ just filling up that swear jar, or like Sven Bokhorst just like calm and collected, like with his constructive
silent
criticism.
assassin. That's right.
Yeah. Sven Bokhorst. He's Swiss or Dutch, right? Dutch.
Oh, first place.
Yeah, rightly so. Oh my gosh.
6.3.
No one else is holding the candle to that.
Absolutely obliterating the
Pumped
field.
he is sick. Non-disposable water bottle.
Yeah.
Minus half a point for me, mate. Yeah, bring your own keep cup.
Wow. What a sick run. And yeah.
All right, tough act to follow.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Morales.
But young Abe can do it.
Able and ready. All right, just a single flat. Let's see if you can bring it back the other way.
Oh, no!
Into the little genuflex drop knee.
But sort of almost sliding back onto his feet.
I know, he did really hard to lose speed. There's a double flat. All right, keep it going, son.
Double
Do
flat.
your country proud.
Fakey 7 bio.
True top. There you go. Pretty cool to see double flat into a true top. He's got lip tricks and the cloud coverage up in the sky there. All right, rolling across the top of the deck. Little unorthodox. Make it count. Oh, wiping out again. That was when he came out and sucked on last time, right?
Yep.
Fakey cork 9.
Yep.
Fakey flat 9 or fakey cork 9? Is there a difference?
Yeah, I'd call it a fakey 9 bio.
All right, a fakey 9 bio. Cool. This is why we've got such range.
And then look at that, the
Boom.
double flat 3.
Holding it right to the end of the spin. That's sick.
Wow. Impressive.
And then, like, hanging 1 foot back, it was a little bit fly fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I was watching an old video the other day with Tim Moore skating in Lazard or something. And he did, like, this big twist. It was like a fly fish into a Luke Hang or vice versa. Oh, man, kicking 1 foot out is a cool looking move. All about it. All right.
Wow.
Mr. Straight Air. The bar has been set. Now, I would be intimidated, but I'd be like, all right, well, I'll just do what I can. Like, he's obviously done something to come out in the top tier of the field. There you go. All right, cool. Forward pawn across the top of the bank. Second person to hit that surface, hit a grind. A few forward airs. Yeah, another forward air into a, there you go, your bio.
Okay.
Keeping it simple. Oh, no.
Missing the top sole. And the
Backflip to the
backy
backside.
going down.
Bow, bow. All right, 15 seconds to leave your mark on Italy. A little tap on the skate
And
there.
the backy.
Token backflip. All right. What would a Yasutoko do? All right, alley top corner on the pull coping. Oh, what was that? That was a bit amateur. All right, good on you, mate. You went to Italy, and you didn't completely make a meal of it.
Yeah.
I love it when people who don't speak English as a first language appear to definitely be swearing in English.
Oh, all the way to flat.
Look, see, even when he went up, fakey, and did a little
Just
tap,
a little tap.
little tap.
Yeah.
This is a Japanese touch. It was a very clean finesse with rhythm, gentle. You know.
Yep. And we'll be staying in sixth place.
Yeah, I know. I'll be like, oh, there you go, cool. I'll be like, I don't even need to look at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Cool. I
Yeah.
got about the same as my first one, which
Yeah.
is great.
Okay. Avella. Sitting in second place. I don't know about 80
Yeah, well,
for that first run. In saying that, you know, had the 540 backside in the big bowl. In terms of
there's that
like
switch up
big
again.
on the flow, right? A lot of power.
Yep. Yeah, had a
You
lot
know,
of
look
speed.
at this boost. Boom.
Oh my
you
gosh.
know?
That was the highest air we've seen. I mean, apart from maybe the double flat stuff. I know. It's a big vert wall. Cool casing it on the landing. We're watching you.
So it is good
Grinding
solid
up with
skating.
the grab. It's a bit of
Yeah.
a creative line.
Pretty nice.
Hurricane backside into a Royale. Ooh, drifting through the S bend. Do like it. This guy's got a nice line. I like it. Used to the course. Casing the landings though. 5 seconds to go. Half cab topsoil. Oh, that's not a good look. All right, and he's stoked.
Finishing strong with a 5.
Look, if you don't fall over and you do all those tricks, it's a pretty good day.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
And so he has improved.
Yeah.
So we should be seeing an 82.
Yeah. Saw him skate at Marseille Bowl
Oh,
a
yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago. Yeah, got to see him tear around the most famous bowl in Europe, arguably. In France. In the seaside town of France, Marseille Bowl is featured in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
I mean, that air is just massive.
Yeah, that was a
Maybe an
There's
83.
a lot of airtime. Look, he did a hurricane to groin. That's the
It's
first
a
one
comp.
we've seen.
It's Copland.
That was sweet. I did like that line through the S bend. All right, it's not going to be first place, but and on the mic, that's old mate from Blade Club, right? American dude, lived in Brisbane for a good while.
85.
85.66.
Wow. I think the flow and the use of the course.
He did use it, of course. Like the other guy, Leo Fumeri.
Yeah.
It's in first. He didn't have creative use. He just skated the ramps as they were designed to be skated. Whereas old mate Anthony,
our
did a few
resident
unorthodox.
fact checker is
This
telling
guy is a legitimate circus performer.
us AJ Shine.
AJ, yeah, AJ Stein, yeah. AJ, it is AJ. So he has the gift of the gab. He is a cheeky guy and a lot of charisma on the mic and has been doing these events all
Wow.
around the world for
That-
years.
Pocket air is sick.
All right, front nougat in a pair of metal frames. Oh, to hear the audio on these grinds. Oh my gosh. Along, down the bend, and along. That's Joe. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh,
So Joe is so capable with the grind. He is doing a lot of royale, so you are right. Now let's see some aerials. Yeah, let's go,
Yep.
Joe. Joe
bloody is nice.
is an actual professional circus performer at times. There you go. That's what he
Yeah.
went down on that first time. So this is I was gonna say this would be best
no.
use of the course yet, because that was tech creativity, sliding in, tap, popping around. But we saw a lot of backslides and a lot of royales.
Yeah, the Royals are letting it down.
Yeah. I wonder what he did in his semi-finals run.
Yeah, I would like to see how he finishes off that run.
Mate, if I was a security guard, I'd say, mate, you can't sit there, mate. It's safety risk. Huge pocket air. Such a fun thing to do. Joe. That's sick. Oh, little feet tapped together on the way in.
Yep.
Kicking your heels all the way back to the floor.
Just when you thought the metal frames were cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets power, but not working out this time. Wearing the solar frames and representing the solar sticker on his helmet. Solar brand. From the creators of the Themskate 909. All right. Ignacio Soto. So this guy wiped out on the back royale to True Porn. A bit too casual.
Ollie, what flag is that? Was that Puerto Rico?
No. You haven't been paying attention. This is Chile.
Chili con carne.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yep, the moths. Yep.
Yeah.
Coming here.
Chile.
Chile.
Chilean. All right, it's getting cold. You can see in the crowd, the hoods are up.
The hoods are
People
up.
are like shivering and tucking themselves into their partners. It's getting chilly. It's bloody breezy out in there.
No, you can see those flags in the background. They are moving.
Flapping hard. Hopefully they're not those annoying flags that go clang, 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 clang. All night.
But doesn't look like it's affecting the skating at all.
Well, he has got a lot of sails on his shirt, so hopefully this plays him and he gets a tailwind.
Yeah, catch them there.
Sails himself onto the podium.
The back
Only
shifty.
fifth. Top talk. All right, come on, buddy. That was cleaner.
Oh, hanging on.
All right, so that's Royale one way, and then back Nugan's this way. But he's going to do his switch up into a Royale, going in the other direction. If he does it again.
The Smarter Marketer, the definitive podcast.
The big mute air in the bowl. I like it.
There you go. So he Royales both ways. So he didn't switch it up that time.
So that was a switchback. Probably a switchback.
Yeah, well, he does a 270 back Royale on his right boot.
Yeah.
And then that Royale across the spine was different. Oh my gosh. Cork 7. Cork forward 7. That's a long way down. And he were pretty much flat bottomed on that. That's going to be a jarring experience. Yeah, you're going to be sitting on a soft cushion tonight, buddy. Wow.
Yeah, I can
What
see
a jarring end to a week.
I can see this guy probably
Hey,
ripping up some
that's,
coping box.
That photographer, that was
Is it?
the German. Oh gosh, brain fart. Who's the best German ramp skater?
Yeah. Yeah, he's done well in all the winter clashes.
Yeah.
That might have even won one.
Yeah, let us know in the comments of how
Yeah,
much
Ollie-
we suck at remembering our
Ollie,
German
what's that guy's
skate
name?
legends.
Jojo?
Dominic Wagner. I just remembered. It was Dominic Wagner. And yeah, seems to be pretty comfortable with the camera, taking a lot of photos on tour these days when he goes on skate trips. And it's all like, oh, photo by Dominic Wagner. I'm like, oh, cool. He's amazing at tricks and he's a good
Okay.
photographer.
Back to our flip master.
Oh my gosh. All right. So how do you one up that? He had the perfect run. You know, he just didn't do many grinds.
The grinds were a little soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Alley-oop. Boom.
Wow.
So perfectly. How much he pumps that next part of the line. Fakey around the corner. Wow. Bang.
Yeah.
Man. I have never seen, like, we are in the start of the show, but I know what to expect. There you go. So he does do. That's so sick into the corner. I've never seen a run like this. The guy hit, of course, so the token little top acid just looks so weak compared to everything else he's doing. It's like, look, I can do a grind, but what's the point? Is this really what you want to see? But if you want to get the full marks, you have to show the range.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Even when he stuffs up, he like steezes it out.
The package.
Yeah.
Got the package landing down.
So he didn't do a fakie 7 over the spine. It was a different run.
No, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Alright.
He did the sort of.
So was that run better than the first?
Yes.
Wow.
That should be an improvement.
All right.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that is some park skating.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep, there it is.
Damn. Yeah, I see. I was getting too lost in it all.
Almost like a
Boom.
double bio 3.
Oh, look at that. He should not have rolled away from that. And he like squatted out. He knew that, all right, I'm going to have to quickly adjust here. Talk about in the moment adjustments. Far out. I am blown away. Yeah. Roman and Brat training. There you go. Yeah. Roman and Brat is probably having a huge influence on his skating. You're right. Roman and Brat is the aerial guy I was talking about earlier that kind of started doing like alpine caliber tricks over launch boxes. The kangaroo.
So is that all of Heat 1 now?
Yes. Yeah, because they're all in grey. All of those scores are in grey. That means that
They're locked in.
Yeah. Now the waiting game. Put your jacket on, mate. You can relax. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
89.3. Yeah. Extending the lead.
Wow, go Team France. That's hectic.
Yeah, that was a sick run.
That's, yeah.
Just a little soft. Just a little soft on the grinds.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
like a long grind held rather than like, here's a token top acid.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Although the big shifty up and around and then boosting into the bank.
But it was a shifty.
Was good.
You know, imagine if it was something else.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was a true top soyal.
Precisely. Yeah. Yeah. Or even just a sweat stance.
Yeah. Wow. So Joe Atkinson, you know, we were talking down what he did with his lack of range and stuff, and he fell both times. But he's in fourth place. I mean, I know this is only the first half of the contest, but like, it just goes to show that like what he did land, as repetitious as it was, and here he is, was done so much style. See, that's sick. That angle doesn't show how much of a bend that was. But
yeah, that line is great.
He's got Union Jacks all over him. He's got one on his skate, one on the side of his pants, and one on his helmet.
This looks like Mike T in the chat, hoping that it was Frankie Morales. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
Boom. Look at that. He almost clips on that coping. Scary stuff. Half cab back royale into a front royale with the other boot. So one of them switched. No wonder he's got a high score because he did do grinds and they're both and oh man,
like that.
Speechless. Yeah, that was not of the same level.
Yeah,
of
but then
as the rest.
Goes
Everything
in,
else is so rock solid.
Yeah, and all the angles. It's he has like his own set of angles for his spins.
Man. Yeah, I look forward to seeing where that.
So Julian Cadet, Nicholas Servi,
Danilo Senna, the guy that does like 12 60s and stuff, and Shimizu,
Leonardo
Cardoso, Leo Cardo.
On your mate. Good Aussie name, that one.
Quality. Let's see the stanza filled up a bit more. I wonder how much a ticket was.
Oh, so 2 more minutes of warm up. We don't need to see.
All right, skip through. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the View. If you haven't already, click the like button and go on the notifications button and click that bell and blah 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 blah.
Let's check in with our co-hosts.
But dude, click like. See what happens. You know, no one does.
Anyway, so we are
just click like.
About to start. Well, Danilo from Brazil and Leo Bandesh or Bantan, as you may read it. They both have
to get some
a huge fan base.
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh, you saw what Danilo just did. The whole Brazilian crew is here. There's a lot of people watching it online. Insane. Then from Japan, Aruhi Shimizu.
Oh, okay.
He's
You
been
got
learning
a,
from his master.
Yeah, it's cola. I'm just
A lot
drinking
of
cola.
the people
That's
call,
it's like a syrup or something.
call his
Yeah.
master
So
because
sweet, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Takeshi Yasutoku.
It's insane. I'd like to see him skate as well, but
Yeah.
you can see.
Soda with
It
Pepsi
looks
syrup.
like sooner or later he's going to take his master spot. And then Yaro Friend from
Sugar-free.
the Netherlands.
Because our
Also
sugar
skating on this final. And the
right
last
here.
two,
Oh, yeah.
two French skaters.
Hardy
Nicolas
mix.
Servi and Julian
Oh, it's
Kudo.
Nicolas Servi
Nicolas
was doing
Servi.
some crazy
Okay, maybe
lines.
I'll speak with
What
the
he did
South American
lines
Portuguese
on
accent
the-
because it's fun.
semifinals.
Let's be honest. I am a wheel addict.
It's hard to explain.
Let's
Nicolas
not
Servi is
forget
that
why
type
we
of skater
started
when he
this
starts
stream.
landing tricks, it just doesn't do, you know?
Big shout out
And
to
then
you.
Kudo, he's a current world champion.
He's a lovely
He
guy.
advanced from the
gets
semifinals to these finals in first place.
Here we go with Brazil.
I wish I had
house.
an exotic accent.
Danilo
As
Senna,
clean as
bora
his.
lá, Danilo.
Vamos que
Alright,
vamos.
This
mostrar
kid,
aos
I'm gonna
gringos
say
como é que é.
kid because he is young. He is just starting to come into his own in recent times, but he was a grom only recently. I wonder how old he is, but he now looks like a fully grown man. Look at him, like, oh yeah, just
Cork 9.
so there was a
Everything.
Unity to topsoil. Boom.
Oh,
So he was doing cork 12s on that transfer that he just did there in warm-ups leading into the event.
wow.
Yeah. All right, so pumping around this bowl in a pair of USD sways, doing a misty into a full
Oh,
full
no.
cab sav to alley-oop topsoil. Probably would have been the most tech grind we've seen today. And into a flat 3. Into a 5. Falling down, but continuing to put together some nice moves.
Man, starting out pretty hot.
Yeah, well, he does gnarly stuff, man. Like 1260s over launch boxes and stuff. And he was one of those kids that wasn't always letting it clean, but he was a kid and he was doing like stuff that hasn't really been messed with by many people. So we cut him some slack. And now he's found his style, he's found his strength, and he has the power to land big tricks clean. Because you've got to have strong legs to be able to do it right.
Yeah, the style is definitely improved.
Like to his left, for example, case in point, Julian Kudo was a grom and didn't have the style, and it has evolved over time, and now he's, well, truly in his adult life, and started landing it clean, and started coming out with his own personal style. But yeah, being in a heat with Julian Kudo, man, I don't know if I'd be inspired or intimidated. Just excited to rub shoulders with the dude on the course, I reckon.
Wow, 4th place, 77.
All right,
With the fall.
almost the 3rd. Yeah, with the fall, almost on the podium after that. Admittedly, with like 7 other people to skate ahead of him.
Okay, so Leonardo Cardoso.
All right, let's go, Leo. Do it for Brazil. No grab on the spine, forward air.
Yep.
Duly noted. Watching you, buddy. Carving around. This is going to be good. Fishy to Trumizu with the grab in. There you go. Not disappointing at all. Oh,
Back serve in the
Popping
big ball.
up above that, coping onto that, coming down gently. Oh, and another setup here without a grab.
Oh, abstract 9.
Abstract 9. Who needs a grab when you're doing the 9? Oh, there you go. You can see the
Topsole.
wind up coming.
Oh.
3 out of the ski jump topsole. I've got a pair of shifts that match the color of his helmet.
Oh, 270 soul.
All right, that was a pretty good run.
Good
That's what he wanted to do, right?
Styling.
Yeah, look, there's a few points where I'm like, dude, you can just like tack on an extra few points if you grab your feet or something. I remember, like, when we did our podcast with Cesar Mora, he was talking about how he was always opposed to too many setup airs.
Mm.
You know. Now those were setup airs without even a grab. But you know the Brazilians. Look how many kids there are in Brazilian shirts there. That's awesome. Big contingency. Strong South American presence at these games.
Pretty sick though.
Abstract flat 9. Flat 9?
Cork.
Cork 9, sorry.
Yeah, Cork 9.
Cork 9.
87, so second place.
Wow.
It really was a good run. It did actually have a lot. Good switch ups, good spins, good flow. Style was great.
That 360 out of the topsole on the ski jump coping.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh my gosh. Look at this youngster. Ben 10 from Brazil. Yeah, true. All right. This kid looks like he's about 12. See what he's got. Oh, alley-oop. McTwist.
Takeshi, yeah, it was a flat spin. Takeshi Yasutoko called. He wants his flat spin back.
Top pawn.
Okay.
Haruhi Shimizu. Haven't seen a Mizu from him yet. Let's see if he's going to do it. Oh, top salt, but staying on his feet. Not locking it. Liu Kang this way, Liu Kang that way. I think there was two different grabbed Liu Kangs. Hurricane backside. He wasn't trying to do a royale, so that's cool. Little tapper. Oh my gosh! Pin spin, fakie 7 inverted.
1080.
1080. It was a 1080. All right, I didn't want to overstate it. All right, that was the most pin spin aerial we've seen today as well. Super chill.
Lander in the chat.
Who's Lander?
Cheering. Identify yourself, Lander.
Who
cheering for Ben D's kids? Feels like I'm almost getting pranked somehow with that.
Ben D's kid.
And Ollie concurs. It was a fakie 10.
Fakie 10 pin spin.
Fakie 10 bio.
Finding accesses that I wouldn't mess with. All right, where do you reckon that sits? 80 something?
I would put it around 81, probably 4th.
Okay.
4th or 5th. A little soft on the grinds.
Yeah.
Which the judges are looking for, the technicality. The flow was pretty good though.
Man, some speed and power from a kid that he did come unstuck with that top sole.
Yeah.
Yeah, for such a small kid.
Yeah. Yeah. And as cool as impressive looking as the fakie 10 bio is, like you said, it's a pin, it's got that real pin style. He's going to need to.
Well, there you go, 85.
85.
You said 81. He's almost in third place with that. He didn't lock his topsole and he's still almost in third place. All right. Jaro Friend. What flag is that? Is that Dutch? I'm going to say it's Dutch. He's wearing This Is Soul t-shirt, which is the Dutch shop.
Okay. Some clues.
The name Friend with a J sounds Dutch to me.
Oh, boosty.
Switching up, sliding through top acid to acid. Damn. High speed with this Sav. Boom.
Huge transfer.
A wall ride. First person we've seen do that. A wall ride across that spine. Fat 9. Planting. Oh, half cam front unity. All right. Another Sav. 10 seconds. Fakey carve. I say you're in a Stockwell. Was that it? Unity? All right, last trick. An invert on the coping. Oh, the T-stop.
T-stopping out of the invert.
Oh, man.
Well, tons of tricks.
Yeah, there was a lot of tricks and a lot of speed.
Tons of tricks, tons of power. A little tappy.
With the grinds.
A little tappy on the grinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't lose any speed. Oh, double grab.
Yeah, wow. Huge.
He was like, it was all in rhythm though. He didn't like stop and then push out. It was just like a boom, 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 boom.
It was definitely some solid bowl skating. It was, yeah. I'd be interested to see where this lands.
Yeah, it was bowl skating, not me ram skating.
This could be a top 3. Just from the speed and power and consistency.
But like the grinds that he did do that he didn't hold for very long, they were good grinds.
Wow, second place.
Man, how is he just 1.33 points away from first when the other guy came to the moon and back? Like, I don't know, I'm not a judge. But if I was Leo Fumeri, I would be sweating knowing that I did all of that and it's still not even good enough for a 90 when what we just saw was almost a 90.
Smarter Marketer, the
Whew.
definitive podcast for Australian marketers.
All right,
Listen to expert
another person with a
interviews
French flag on their shoulder is Nicolas Servi. Servi Nicolas? I thought it was Nicolas Servi.
Wow. Huge 450 or 540 back shifty. The first person to really land it.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't like bone it out and skip into a backside.
Okay, the flare. And the twist in the corner.
Hurricane front shifty. A front flip?
Oh, no.
Front flip. Just a casual no grab front flip. Did he even grab it? Wow. Getting gymnastic on the course. All right. That, I'm going to be confident enough to say that won't put him on the podium. Sorry, Mr. Servi. Oh, damn, he rode all the way to the end with that too. Some nice coping. No grab.
Oh, he's got the double front flip in the vocab. There you go. Straight from the knowledge bank.
Yeah, well, a single front flip is what was his undoing.
Yeah, I'd probably skip the front flip, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep, 6, fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
And the most dominant skater
of the circuit
of several generations at this point.
So, this guy doesn't come second very often. It's usually first. Cougar Skates is his new sponsor.
Yeah.
He was skating a pair of Solomons for a long time as well. Oh my gosh!
Wow, all the way.
Oh my gosh! So Julian Coudeau is a beast. So just get ready and don't be surprised by anything you see here, even though he's probably going to surprise us. Top point. See, I was expecting him to full cab out of it now.
Flat 3, switch.
Late
back to 180.
Late spin on the last 180 of that too. The fat front side as you do. 540. Oh, wow.
Oh, impossible 0 spin backflip.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Flat spin.
See, I'm relying on you for all these aerial tricks now. Car.
Shifty transfer.
Off the end into the pocket.
Fakie 7 and fakie bio. Wow. Okay, well that's...
One hand in the air. He's been rocking that wrist guard for a long time. I reckon that's just a permanent part of his lifestyle now.
That's absolutely got to be first place.
Yeah, well.
So what I've been saying...
He did tech grinds and
Yeah.
high-speed aerial transfers.
But
Like,
locking those grinds...
this opening trick,
Yeah.
he didn't quite grab it, but he still landed in the sweet spot.
Yeah, not doing the soft just into the bank version, but all the way into the other transition.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
Yeah.
You clip that, it's all over. You're gonna smash your face on the flat.
Such control over one's backbone that you can just like stand up out of the right trick at the right moment, leading it in the right way.
What skates is he riding?
Cougar Skates, they're called. It's a new brand. They haven't quite finished up their branding, but he is their rider. and they don't look completely terrible. But if you do Google them, you'll be like, oh, okay, sure. But yeah, he's got he's got a legitimate skate sponsor now, which is cool because riding on a pair of Solomon skates that have been extinct for 20-something years.
I've been trying to land a cougar for years.
Yeah.
Oh no. Cougar skates, that is.
But yeah, go Julian. That's nuts. So 91.
Wow, 91. There you go. Yeah.
As we would expect.
That's the difference when you put all those aerials in with solid grinds.
There was a time when it was between Julian and Joe at these big events, but this isn't a feast course. This is a straight bowl. This isn't a grind course. This is just lip tricks.
So Joe should have the advantage. I guess Joe is a cooler bowl rider.
Yeah, but Joe,
you know what I mean?
Skates. Nah.
Wow, flat 9.
Joe doesn't do all of the aerials that some of these guys do. So another union top side. All right, Danilo, this is your last chance.
Another flat 9.
Back Roy. The very tech. One time Calvin. Oh, to flat. That was to flat, man. Almost, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was out there.
Alley-oop.
The alley-oop flat 360 into the fakie top sole.
So he podiumed at Winter Clash, right? This guy can handle it on a street course.
Oh
my god. Oh, I hope he's wearing shin pads or something. Good pants. Good baggy pants.
Looks good out there. 12 in practice.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't see the Cork 12 in the end. He was one of these Cork 12s down in practice. We didn't see it in the runs.
What did you do the Cork 12 over, Ollie?
It was.
Where did you do it?
You know the big bank. It was off the quarter pipe next to that into the bank.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Yep. Good run. Might move up a bit. 6 or 7, but yeah, quarter to bank. Wow.
Yeah. But stacked it in that run. So he stacked it in the. Did he stack it in the first one? I don't expect him to finishing on the podium today. 77. Maybe 80 something.
God bless you.
Vamos, Leozinho. Zino. Representing their respective countries, yes. Not a very country's team colours sport traditionally. People don't really go to represent their country at these things much. You don't associate inline skating with the skating for Australia kind of thing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I might put a sticker.
85, that's pretty good.
I might put a sticker on my helmet.
What? Of a boxing kangaroo?
Or something. But yeah, I don't think I would feel comfortable wearing one of these dorky shirts.
Yeah.
Skating. I think it would be too distracting.
Well, let's see what Shane Yost turns up in when he skates the vert ramp later on in the World Skate Games.
Yes.
Coming out of
Country
Victoria and wearing a green and gold tracksuit. First trick going down, heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. Bringing great shame to his entire family. Just kidding, mate. Go for it, Leo.
First run was so good too.
Hurricane topsole. At least you didn't stack it on a hard trick.
Whoa.
I mean, on an easy trick, sorry. That was sick. Topsole to true porn. That's now my favorite switch up of the day.
And
he stacked it twice. Cool. All right. Well,
not true acid.
Oh, push-ups. I thought he was going to do something.
Punishment for falling. Yep. Drop and give me 20.
Topsole to true porn. All right. At least it's something that will probably make the highlights real.
Get mind-blowing prices
So it says Ben 10 on his shirt because that was his thing. He really liked Ben 10, as Ollie was saying in the comments earlier.
Was that the Disney character or something?
Yeah, that cartoon character thing, yeah.
The Australian Ballet presents Oscar on stage now. At
All right,
Regent
Leo,
Theatre.
fair
Don't
enough.
miss
You
this
finished.
groundbreaking new ballet, the story behind the storyteller, Oscar
So it's
Wilde.
now
Must close at
50,
20
yeah.
Kudo sits on top.
He was only just off the podium, man. Like, that was his chance for him to finish top 3. So Kudo,
Looking to take your marketing
at
to
this
the next
stage,
level? Tune in to
well and
Smart
truly in
Marketer,
first,
the definitive podcast
with the
for
Dutchie
Australian marketers.
coming in hot
Expert interviews
to
on
try
topics
to,
like career advice, how to pick the right
take out
agency,
first
and
prize.
your marketing strategy. Search
All right, here comes the
Smart
little
Marketer.
man.
Shi Mizzou.
Shortest contestant in the men's field
Looking for marketing advice
in a
that's
pair of
not all
Aons.
fluff? Tune in to Smart
And
Marketer,
youngest.
the definitive podcast
Yeah,
for
you gotta
Australian
say
marketers.
you're
Listen
pretty
to
young.
expert interviews on
Huge
topics like
alley-oop
career
flat.
advice, how to pick the right agency, and how to plan
Oh.
your
Wow.
strategy.
270
Search
backside
Smart Marketer
unity.
The
today.
rap.
So really 270.
It's
on
a-
a quarter pipe.
Alley-oop.
Woo!
Alley-oop backside unity.
Yeah, it would be.
And
Alley-oop backside unity, not to be confused with the backside alley-oop unity.
that's correct.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh.
Yes. Yes. The backside is alley-oop, not the
Yeah,
unity.
the structure of the sentence is important.
Yeah.
Oh, going for 540 kg.
Bum,
The KG not
bum.
working out. No, the tapper alley fish. So this is not going to up his score with that slip up, presumably. Actually, he did have a slip up in the first round.
Slip up in both.
Yeah.
The run. He did try to step up the run, but it shouldn't really change anything.
Yeah.
We should probably remain in 7th.
He finished in the top half. Oh, yeah, that's Mr. Yasatogo. Finished in the top half of the field in the World Championships. That's a pretty good day. Pretty good day in the playground.
Yeah. Alley-oop flat is great.
Ah, well, poor kid can't even attend the after party afterwards either.
Not for another
Few more footy seasons.
5 or 6 years.
Don't show too much emotion while you wait.
There you
Oh
go.
wow,
Fifth,
he did up his score, but not just when you thought you were going to see some emotion. The camera cuts to someone else.
5th place. Good job.
Fifth place. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That is really good actually for a kid. I want to know how old he is.
She is the coach.
All right, Mr. Fried. Coming from the red light district.
Looking pumped. So sitting in 3rd, so can only move up, right?
Oh, we're going to glitch.
Oh,
Oh.
yep. As always, the internet
This is brutal.
wins every round. It'll pick up in just a moment.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. It didn't really glitch that hard. I thought we were going to miss a whole bunch of tricks. Oh, well, I
Oh.
spoke too soon.
Oh, oh.
Maybe take a bathroom break. Nope, psych. All right, cool. So he transferred off the top sole into that, sliding through. So he needs to up his score by 3 points to tie with first place. Currently in the silver medal position. Damn, that was high.
Yeah.
Another wall ride. He's getting high.
Yeah.
Boom! Clean 900. Cab Unity. Adjusting the pants like Josh Petty. Poking that foot. Sav into the pocket. Or over the hip, I should say. All right. Use of the course, yes. Amplitude on the airs, yes. Oh, and he didn't botch the invert. Yes, full pull.
The dorky invert at the end.
Yeah, but like didn't like almost wipe out on it like last time. That invert was his undoing last time. It was perfect until that invert. Good on you, mate.
Good run,
Tall dude.
but
I didn't like the way the internet glitched. That's my only takeaway.
yeah,
from that.
yeah,
The
definitely.
spinning wheel of death. I didn't like the rotation of that.
Yeah.
No. What did you like about that run? You were like, good run.
Well, again, look, it had some elements, some really serious elements, like being able to do the 540 onto the bank and then boost into the 9 over the volcano is super impressive.
Yeah, that 9 was pretty rad.
But yeah, a lot of the grind, but a lot of the grinds just, I don't know.
So I lied. I thought he was in silver. He's in bronze.
He's in third place. Yeah, I think that the in second is the flat spin kid.
Yeah, and so I feel like it's an injustice if this guy gets silver over Leo.
Indeed, I agree.
Leo Fumetti.
Yeah. The question is, do you like the grind? Like, okay.
Oh wow, there you go. So he got a better score because stays in third. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's justice.
But a great all-rounder.
Yeah. All right, so we got Nicholas Servi and then Julian. All right. Only one person can change the fact check created the lag. Good call, Ollie. One person can change the outcome of this event. And who's clapping behind him but the person in first place? Julian Kudo. I haven't seen anyone stall the barriers yet.
Yeah.
They do seem pretty far back though.
Yeah.
All right, so he didn't hold the 540 back royale off the end like last time. So already he's doing worse. I consider this a loss. Alley top acid though. We haven't seen any other alley top souls. We've seen a couple of little alley fishes. Alley top acid.
Oh no! Into the ho-ho.
I don't stuff up my front side. 450 front sides much, but when I do, I still try to switch out of it.
Yep, that's the trick.
Oh,
okay.
Didn't do it as well as Joe, but thanks.
And that is time.
Cool. So that's it. Nicholas Servi, or Servi Nicholas, as the screen says. That means Julia Kudo wins. Victory lap.
Victory lap
So
once again.
Victory laps on the women's and the men's.
Yeah.
All right. So I did see Julian's run when I woke up this morning.
Okay.
And I'm excited to see it again in context.
Shall we run with the live commentary?
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, that's
the show for
because
sure.
we get to hear the
because I've
crowd.
seen
We'll
some
tag in
great
the crowd,
stuff,
yeah.
But
and-
that's Julian. Come on, Julian always puts the show. When Julian puts the skates on, it's the show.
Yeah, of
It's a
course.
joke.
Don't get me
You
wrong.
do it.
Of course. But I want to see more. I've seen some crazy stuff and
I don't think he's going to be better than
What's this like? If I'm doing bad,
sorry for
not bad.
giving
Look,
my opinion here.
8th place in the world isn't bad.
Eighth in the world,
I love
top 10 in the world.
But
Is
like, I'm
yeah.
not like,
Yeah,
well, this is my
see
baseline
all that.
logo. Yes.
Like how we love
Hey.
everyone.
exactly. Okay,
Okay.
8-1-4-3.
I'm not a
So
competitive
He
guy.
improved, but he wasn't able to go higher than the hay.
we got the first,
And here we go.
the
We have,
world skate champion.
we have a
You
new
beat yourself.
roller
That's all I mean.
freestyle
All that
bar
matters. It's a showcase.
fans.
It is a show.
World champion.
Do your best. You don't think your
Again.
best, be your best.
Second,
The
Leo Ferry.
second time in a
All right,
row.
so
Fewberry.
everyone's celebrating the man,
After
the myth, the legend.
Argentina,
because he just
where
took out
finished
gold,
in the first
but
position,
We still got 6
he's able
seconds
to
to
do
go.
it again. And
How
now
exciting!
he's gonna go. He's
I love
gonna go
how
for his victory lap.
Everyone's just like, cool. Let's not pretend.
Oh my God.
It is already over.
This is amazing.
Congratulations, you won.
Julian
This is
saying,
pure
get out of the
class.
way. I want my run.
The way that he's skating, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julian has improved over the past couple of years. Like you look just the
He's
The
smiling.
way-
It's good.
I want to see some
he
double.
stands,
That's
the
it.
way he stands and everything. Just, even that.
All right,
Yeah,
the
it's
showman comes out.
A champion poster.
He,
Yes. Look
he
at
could
that.
just do a bunch of straight airs and
Big
blast
lap
really
for
high,
Julian
but
Kudo.
instead he
Here
does
we
this.
go.
Oh.
So crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
The twist
That
now.
was a backfish 900 over. Like that's a flat speed 540. Or
He's just joking, doing tricks. That's it.
He could pop out
Oh
3
my
from that, but then
God.
that would ruin his.
He's gonna get even better.
Up the line.
Last
I
rotation on
bet
that
he does a
flat
better run, but he could.
3 into the bank is so late. I love it.
Would be amazing.
Okay,
540.
Boom. That was better than the first
I
one.
don't know how it does that. It's so
He spots his
amazing.
landing so well.
Oh my god.
So good. Royale.
Okay.
7
okay.
seconds to go. Front Savannah.
Fake it 7.
Fake it 5.
Oh, minus points. That's it.
That's it. That's
So
it.
somehow
Here we
he
are.
actually
You can hear
pretty much
the
does a
crowd.
better run.
It's just
Yeah.
For the victory lap.
Because some of the
amazing.
tricks were done
I'm so
even cleaner,
very
Yeah.
proud of
landing
those
higher on the
people.
transition.
Wow, look at
Getting
everyone.
higher in the air. Far out.
Now,
Oh, look,
the
a flag.
coach has to giving
Flag.
him
I'm still
the
used to seeing this.
flag.
He's buzzing.
Nationalism.
Everyone is just so proud. It's amazing.
That's
it's amazing. It's amazing how the
But-
And we got all
It
the
was the
best
French that started it.
roller
They
freestyle.
first to start showing up in national tracksuits
What
at events
incredible.
where you didn't have your country's
Wow.
name.
Mm.
Look
next
at
to your
this. You
name.
can see again.
Anyway, yeah.
Whoa,
Wow.
what's 900
It
cross?
was more
a
like
cork nine.
featuring such and such
Yeah.
representing
It's like
USD
you
or
can say
Oasis.
like a big flip 540. It's the same. So it's just like
Wow.
look at this. Thank you, man. A couple of years ago, I used to
Man.
put the challenge on him. Can you do this?
It's a different level.
Challenge him, and then look at that.
It's just like you can
So-
just give him some idea for him. He's gonna do it.
If Takeshi Yasutoko entered, where would he have finished?
I mean, Takeshi would be able to have a top 10
Well,
finish.
I wonder if he will enter in the vert.
Well, I believe so. Yes. In fact, I've seen the list. He's in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. If Anthony Avala got 6, I would potentially, or even Shimizu. I could see Takeshi finishing top 6.
Yeah, he would have skated better than Shimizu. For sure.
That's my point.
Yeah, Shimizu's little Japanese protege.
Yep.
Wow. Sick.
Anyway, so that has been the World Skate
Park final.
Bowl.
Yeah. You don't even want to say the word park, do you?
It's not much of a park.
It's a park. Look, man. Look, it's not a street course.
It's a bowl.
It's park. Well, yeah, it's a bowl.
Well, those street courses aren't street courses. That's skate park.
Oh, you mean we talking like in the Olympics and stuff?
Yeah, that's a skate. That's not
Yeah,
street.
but
That's a skate park.
they're handrails and stuff. Like when you see those people in the Olympics in the skateboarding, skating
Well,
the obstacles, ain't nobody doing lip tricks.
It's either street.
There's quarter pipes, but they're not doing grinds along those quarter pipes for points. They're doing a set up backside grind.
So,
Wow.
So you think that is street?
Oh, as a street skating purist, no, but it's definitely it's a street course. It
On that
actually is.
note,
Yeah.
thanks to everyone for watching. This has been amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks, dude.
we
Thanks
might-
for educating us in what the aerial tricks are.
Yeah. Do some flips, people.
It's hard to keep up with.
Do
Oh my
some
gosh.
flips. What was this? Who wants to see Oliver in the studio? Throwing it out there for a gigs.
Yeah, well, we should do a live cross to him or something.
And
So he
thanks
can
for
share
us.
his experiences and what it's like.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, peace.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you for the next one.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh.
Shoulder. Tap the shoulder.
Listen. Woo, woo.